Welcome back to the Vox Pathfinder 15R channel. I don't make a lot of videos. I always have a lot of stuff to do. Really sorry about that. But, you know, sometimes I just come across a tone and I figured, well, why not share it with the community at large? You know, they might be interested. And today's tone will be a good Mellow Hendrix tone, you know, using, you know, we're talking the cheap Squire Strat, you know, ceramic pickups into the Vox Pathfinder. So some people might think, oh, this is so bright, blah blah blah, but you know, really there's all these tone controls and stuff you can do with the amp, and you can really get a great tone. You don't need expensive equipment, especially for home use where you don't have to put out a lot of volume. You know, Vox Pathfinder will make you go deaf in a 10 by 12 room, in my opinion. So what I'm going to do is we're going to look at the controls of the Vox. So let me just take the camera off, and I'll just go over the controls. And the boost button is plugged in, it's pushed in, so that volume's pretty good. So that gives you a good idea. We got quite a bit of reverb, you know, next to nothing for tremolo. It's weird I have my bass and treble set like that. I didn't realize that. Hey, well, we'll go with it, you know, that's cool. Okay. You know, that's the tone. And I should really do more of these videos because I, you know, say, oh wow, that was a great tone I had, and I had no clue how to get back to it. So I don't ordinarily set my Pathfinder like that, but we'll go with it. Now for the guitar, we're on the neck pickup, and I got the volume knob on 3 and the tone on 4. So, you know, this is just a good mellow Hendrix tone for the home, you know. So I'm just going to play, well, you know, I won't do it justice, but we'll try to play a good Hendrix tune that I think that this tone is really good for. that's it. You know, if you want a little more treble without increasing the volume, you could just pull the tone pot back up. So you want to go louder. Now the way this Fender is wired, like with most guitars, as you go louder you're going to bring the treble back in, and so you might want to cut the treble with the tone pot. So let's bring it from 3, say up to 7. So you may decide that's too much trouble, so you could bring back the tone pot, bring it back to like, I don't know, like say 5, see what that does. You enjoyed that. I have this channel because I really think this is a great, versatile, great sounding amp. Maybe not a stage amp. You know, I'm not a performing guitarist, so I really don't have any experience with you know, how much amplification you need. I know for practicing, you know, you're not mixing your band in a practice space, so you want a loud amp to overcome your loud drummer. Whereas the dynamics for stage performing changes. You know, some people like amps, I guess. Some people, they don't have any amps. You know, you can have this mic'd and then have it close to your ears as like a little monitor, you know. Again, depending on the equipment you have, you know, I guess that depends, you know, how much you rely on a PA system versus your own amps. But if you're a guitarist like me, where you like to practice at home, you like to get those tones, and you're doing it in a 10 by 12 space, I mean, this thing just sounds great.